Hello everyone, this is Environmental Studies 2 Unit 3. In this unit, we will going to study about the population and its impact on the environment and health of communities and pollution also. So, very first we should know what is population. Population is all the inhabitant of the particular town, area or country. The human population is the total number of living humans on the earth. So, in this case, we consider the human which living all on the earth, not only in particular village or district or urban areas. So, population means we consider all the living humans on the earth. So, and what is environment? Environment means the sum total of all surroundings of the living organism, including natural forces and other living things which provide conditions for the development and growth as well as for the danger and damage. So, this is the definition of environment. Then, population growth. How this population growth is happen? For that, the term population was derived from the Latin word populus, meaning of the people. So, this population word comes from Latin word populus. In ecology, population may be defined as the group of organisms of the same species occupying a particular space. Means the particular species which occupying the space on the earth, that is the ecological population. Means at the particular ecology, what will be the bunch of the species, that is the population. That means deer population of Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary and Corbett National Park, human population of Delhi or India. The ultimate constituents of a population are individual organisms that can be potentially inbred. So, this is the population growth. Population density. So, density we always know that is the total size of population is expressed as the number of individuals in the population. A change in population size between a interval of the time that is given by this formula, that is nt plus 1, means time plus 1 means it is after that one particular time or time span, and so these are the variables which have in the formula. So population density is defined as the number of individuals per unit area or per unit volume of the environment. That means for the larger trees, 600 trees per hectare, where as a smaller one such as phytoplanktons as a 2 million cell per cubic meter of the water surface. Density may be numerical density or biomass density, where the size of individuals in the population is relatively uniform as mammals or birds, insect expressed in the number of individuals, but the size of individuals is variables as fishes, tree expressed in the biomass. Biomass represent wet weight, dry weight, volume, carbon and nitrogen weight. Then next, that is a crude density. What is that one? The density or number of or the biomass per unit total space. That means plants found more crowded in the shady patches. The biological specific ecological density, the density per unit of the habitual space, that means density value for only shady area. Then human population growth. how the human population growth happened since some 18th century. At the 81 world population 30 crores means 300 billion. But at the 18th century, after beginning of the industrial revolution, the population 76 crore, and in 7050 it reaches 100 crore 1 billion. Majority of the population, that is 86% residential in Asia, 65%, and Europe 21%. In 2000, world has 6.1 billion population or human inhabitant. In the next 50 years, it will rise to more than 9 billion. So this is figure which shows increase in population. In 1986 5 billion, in 1998 6 billion, in 2011 7 billion, 2024 8 billion, 2039 9 billion, and 2061 it may be up to 10 billion. Then world population trends. In 2001 the world population exceeds 6.1 billion, growing and it is 1.3% annually. Over 60% lives in the Asia, 13% in Africa, 12% lives in the Europe, and remaining 14% in America. So the most of the developed world will experience again and population declines, where less developed countries will continue to have growing the populations. So the United Nations world's population will be 9.3 billion in 2050. It is predicted by the United Nations. Between 2000 to 50, less developed countries will account of almost 99% world population growth within a population increase of 61%. The United States is the only industrialized country expected to rank among the top 10 nations in the world in 2050. The 70 countries will have 100 million or more by mid-century. India and China will have 1.6 to 1.5 billion population respectively. So this is the chart, pie chart, which shows the world population and its continent. So here the distribution of the world population in 2005. So if we study this graph, we get here the most of population of the world which lives in the China and India. Then other Asian countries have this population, and the Indonesia have this much population. Then Africa and Europe having this much population as per graph, and then USA have this much population. Then South America, North America, and Middle East has this much amount of the population. So here in this graph, here red shaded area shows the Asia. Then this black shows the Atlantica. Then green shows the North America. So according to these legends, we can find out what percent of population lives in which region of the world. Then here, how the trend of populations get increases since 1950. So in this graph, we get the vertical increase in the population since 1950 to 2050. Means within this 100 years, there is a tremendous growth of the population. And particularly, this graph is for China and India. So it is a very serious issue about this increase in population, or to think seriously over all this issue. Then in next graph, this world population in since 1950 to 2050, this will be in 1950 2.5 billion to up to 2050 it will get 9 to 10 billion. So in the next lecture we'll discuss about what are the effect of population on the environment and on human health. So thank you.